Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome to the next tutorial video here on Duct Tape Creations. In today's tutorial I'll be showing you how to use the HD clear tape from Duck brand, or any clear packaging tape, to seal up your designs on wallets so everything stays stuck down. It looks really nice. So it's going to be really cool. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get started. Alright, so using the clear packaging tape is really simple to seal down the designs in your wallets. So it's really cool if you want to preserve it, and if you're working with something like really small cuts like this, like on this wall here for the Yoda themed wallet. I had to cut out all this small stuff right here, so I didn't put the clear tape on this one at the time since it wasn't going to be used by somebody, so I just leave it be. But if you're cutting out small stuff like this, you definitely want to use clear tape on it to make sure everything stays down and it looks nice. So it's really simple. I actually just have two strips here cut out to show you how to do. And now when you're using this, you want to make sure you only touch the sides of the clear tape, because it picks up dirt and fingerprints really easily. So when you stick it onto the wall, you'll see that if it's like a darker background like this one here, if it's a lighter background you won't see it as much, but you still want to make sure you don't have any dirt or fingerprints on it when you work with this. And make sure the surface you're working on is clean enough so nothing gets stuck on it as well. So it's really simple just to use this. You just stick it right on the wallet, just like this. Make sure you don't touch the centerpiece, like I said, that goes over the design. You're just going to take your finger and work out all of the air bubbles so it looks nice and smooth. I'm just going to do it real quick here. I'm not going to do it too thorough to save time on the tutorial. Okay. Oh, got stuck to the other strip there. Let's see if I can get this off. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, just seal it down like that. Looks really nice. You can just take your fingers or whatever, or you can use, what I find, I take the back of an X-Acto knife and just rub it over, which works fairly well, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, and then this excess tape right over here on the side, you can just take your X-Acto knife or scissors, whatever you prefer to use, and just cut it off right down like that, and right on the other side, so really easy. And that one strip covers up half of the wallet, which is really nice. So now to cover up the rest, you just want to take the second strip here, and remember, don't touch the middle part of it. And you can see a little bit of dirt and some stuff got on the center there. I guess my work surface is not the cleanest at the moment, with a bunch of little strips of tape that were on there from other projects. But like I said, just make sure it's clean. You can work with it, so it's really easy. Just gets stuck right on there, so really well. Okay, so that covers up the entire wallet. Looks really nice, and it will look a lot better if you cover up all the air bubbles, or get rid of all the air bubbles and make sure you don't have any dirt on it. You can see that you can see all the air bubbles that got caught in there. It's a little faster to save time. But when you take your time, it will look a lot better. I'll actually show you a wallet that I did that took a little bit of time to do it, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, like I said, and again, you just cut the rest of the access, and you're done. The entire wallet's sealed up, and looks really cool. Like I said, just take your time, get rid of all the air bubbles so it looks really nice and clean. Don't get any dirt on the center, and it'll look really cool. Everything's preserved, and it looks really nice. And here's the one I did a while back. It looks a lot better. You can still see a few air bubbles here and there. It's really hard to get it fully perfect. But what are you going to do? You're working with tape, and right around here I have a little bit of hair that's stuck in there. You can't really see it on camera, but it's there nonetheless. But that's no big deal. It's really small. And like I said, if it's on a darker surface and it's like a black hair or something, you won't notice it, but if it's like fingerprints, they'll pop out more. So just be careful with that. So that's really cool. And regarding the tape, any clear tape will do. Any packaging tape is fine. I personally use the Duck brand HD clear tape or the Easy clear tape. You can find these at Walmart pretty much, and back in the hardware section for around $4 or $3, I think. So that's not too bad. So that's really cool. If you don't want to buy that and you find something cheaper, you can use that clear tape as well. So that's pretty cool. So that's pretty much it for this. It's, like I said, it's really easy to do. Really cool. Other uses for this as well, I'll mention real quick. Just sealing up designs on the cutting mat to cut them out, like you see in many time lapses, like I did for these two. So that's really cool. Actually, want to mention something real quick to you guys. I just hit 200 subs last night, so I want to give a huge thank you to all of you guys. I really appreciate it. It's amazing that I've actually hit 200 already after hitting 100 a few months back, which is pretty cool. So instead of doing a contest this time, I'm doing what I call time lapse week. which what I'm going to do is starting Monday, from Monday to Sunday of that entire week, I'm going to release time lapses every day of that week for you guys. So I thought that'd be really cool for hitting 200 subs. So that's going to be really cool. You guys can request whatever you like, with the few exceptions of like the Halo themed stuff, and as I mentioned before in some of my other past videos, when you're requesting something, it can't be in that genre of stuff, so keep that in mind. But anything else is fair games. That's pretty cool. So you can request whatever you like, and I'll see what I can do for it, and that will end up in time lapse week if it's requested in time. And if it's requested after Monday, I'll still put it in if I have the time to make it. And if I don't get many requests, I do have stuff planned for time lapse week, so that'd be pretty cool. And then at the end of time lapse week, which will be Sunday, I will release the last time lapse, and then later that day I will release a showcase video with everything that was in time lapse week, so you can check it out, and everything will be up for sale if you want to get it. So that'd be really cool. So yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. So thanks for watching. As always, just enjoy the wonder that's duct tape. And one more time, guys, huge thank you to all of you who have subbed. So see you later.